diving. It's an unreal experience. It's magical and it's colorful and it's like one of the most beautiful things in the world. And you just get to see sharks, and there's a thrill aspect, and then there's also a calming aspect of just fish and water, and just like it's amazing. That's kind of all I can say.
Generally, family vacations were done in more resort destinations rather than specifically for diving. Kids Sea Camps allows them an avenue to come as a family, either learn to dive so that they can dive as a family, or come as a diving family and get to experience many of the things that they probably would never get to.
The experience at Kids Sea Camp is like none other I've ever had, because the kids learn how to shoot photography with cameras. They learn about video. They learn about scuba diving. Every single dive that we do has some kind of teaching element to it without the kids even knowing they're being taught.
I think when we get back home and tell our friends about Kids Sea Camp and tell them what our children have done at Kids Sea Camp, quite frankly, they don't believe us most of the time. And when Zebedee goes back to school and says, I did my first open water dive and I back rolled into a school of sharks to do that, nobody is going to believe him. They're all going to say the sharks are dangerous and you would have been eaten if that happened, and they just don't understand.
This is my first Kids Sea Camp, and I love it because I get to see all new kinds of animals that I've never seen before, and it's just such a great experience, and you get to hang out with other kids your age, and you can spend family time also. Other kids would want to come just because it's just such a great experience, and you can hang out with other kids and scuba dive with other kids too, and you can meet new people and make friends.
When you read history in a book, when you watch a movie, that's great. But there is nothing like seeing it for real.
And that's a little bit different than, they can see this in an aquarium and see these same, fish and animals.
It doesn't even
but
compare.
It doesn't compare to when they actually see it and experience it in real life, and see the mannas coming to their cleaning station and see the 15 sharks off the reef. And they're just doing their open water certification. I saw 15 sharks today.
That was amazing.
So this just gives an opportunity to the kids that they can take home and live a lifetime with, and then they can take it and pass it on to other kids.
Kids Sea Camp has, even for Sam's Tours and my family, it's been a really awesome experience that for the past 3 years, it just seems to get better and better as the years go by. And to see the satisfaction from the kids and the parents, coming together, and when we're meeting up on the beach and listening to their stories about what they did for their first dive and where they're going for their second dive and how excited they are about it. It's all very amazing and exciting.
Kids Sea Camp is a family diving society event. It's PADI-based with PADI programs. It's for kids, adults, grandparents. It's held currently in 6 countries around the world. It's a wonderful vacation that's marine-oriented, and it's learning about our sea, our oceans, and our environment.
Kids Sea Camp is awesome! Come dive with me!